Hey guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to create a database table with the help of MySQL, where I just run my queries right here. Now here you can see that I just click on login and I just need a SQL query where I am just creating my database table. And here you can see that I have to write create table, where I just write the create table name, which is users right here. So inside that, here you can see that I have to write firstly ID, which is an integer type, and integer type which is not null, because I just tell you before that when you're just taking the ID which is the integer, that will be always not null, and we can always take the ID as the primary key. So that's why I'm just writing the primary key right here, and this is auto increment right here. Then after that, here you can see that I have to write user, and the user here is I have to write this is the username, where I just get the username as the var char right here, which is a character types, and here I have to write that var char is a 50 right here, and then here var char is not null. Okay, and that is also a unique, because this username is always be unique because that you can only select one username right here, no other than that. Here after that I am just creating the password, so this is password, and the password here is, you will say that is a var char, and this is also a var char right here, where I just set the characters here are 255. If you want to write 40, 50, 60, so this is up to you, which is also not null right here. Okay, now after that, here you can see that I have to write that this is created at, which means that I just show the timestamp as well to you guys, where I just write date and time, which is default current, so this is default, and then this is current time stamp. Okay, and then here I just close this code. Okay, now when I just run this query right here, so you can see here this database is successfully created a table, and where the fields here are login, and inside this login field we have the user table, and inside this user table we have the several types of attributes, where I just get the date, password, username, and ID. That what is the ID, what is the username, what is the password of that, and when this username and the password is created right here. You can see that how simple we create our tables right here. If you find any of the problem regarding to this lecture, please let me know, and thanks for watching. Next lecture.